on some bulk. I put that prison. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, Young Freddy Kane, I'm on some bulk. Back of the 7 on some bulk. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. I look to your.
The big moment has finally come. After you've been voting for your favorite plays all year long, it is now time to vote for the top play of the year.
It all comes down to these two and you, because you decide who deserves 1 million BC, all of the prizes that come with the 2K2 rewards, and most importantly, that touch.
The sun's shining bright on downtown Salt Lake City, Utah. Our location for today's broadcast.
Utah.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA. Allie, it's all
Yo, let's go, Kuya Jobard.
He is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there. And the Cleveland starting five. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Karis LeVert is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 slot. And for the Jazz, O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings, and it's Conley in at the point guard position. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Garland, no good.
Nice D. First full D.
Mitchell against Garland.
Yeah.
Mitchell misses.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to
nice,
miss a shot that's that close.
From the high post. Good on the jump shot.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Pass to Allen. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Garland.
Kuya Jobard. Kuya Jobard.
On offense, here's Utah. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Mobley. Here's Gobert.
Kuya Jobard.
Gobert powers it home.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Mitchell against LeVert. Pass to Garland. Now Markkanen. 5 to shoot. Back to Garland. Up and over Conley. Misses off the left arm.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Garland.
Nice play, Mike.
The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to O'Neal. And here's Conley. Back to O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
A massive relief there, getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Now here's Mitchell. For 3. The shot, no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Jazz out in front, up 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast Jazz so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So for Cleveland right now, Sexton and Osman are the wings. And then there's Rajon Rondo. And there's Kevin Love. And it's Wade in at the 4 spot. Here's Gay. Not going to go that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Outside, Rondo. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Gay for the Jazz. Gobert comes in for Gay. And it's O'Neal in for House. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Allen's checked in. On defense, the Jazz. It's a 5-point game. 11 feet out.
Kuya Jobert.
Rebound, Utah.
Kulangan tulong.
Bears got 4 rebounds now. The 3, O'Neal.
Bang bang.
And the 3-pointer goes. O'Neal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Osman.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Sexton. Clock at 4. Over Clarkson. Clarkson grabs a miss.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
The quick look, no good that time. Outside Sexton. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
Nice day, Pascal.
The
Kuya
Cavaliers
Jobert.
again cannot hit. Utah leading. To the inside. And stolen by Sexton. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And it's Allen who slams it home.
No excuse right there for not covering one of the guys on the floor. And that's Rondo around the rim where he can score.
And Utah calls time here.
Colin Sexton coming into the league and giving starters minutes right away, so really learning on the fly.
For the Jazz, Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Pascal. Bogdanovich comes in for O'Neal. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Clarkson. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Mobley, he's checked in for Wade. Markkanen comes in for Osman. Levert's checked in for Sexton. And Garland is subbed in for Rondo. And he comes up with Whiteside's got his first points of the game.
That's big. If Whiteside steps up like that, can face you up and knock down stuff from distance, it adds a huge dimension to the offensive sets.
Now here's Levert.
Just
He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Nice day.
Doesn't go for him. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Inside, here's Bogdanovich.
Basket.
And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Lauri Markkanen. O'Neal, he's checked in for Utah. Stevens is checked in for the Cavs. Okoro comes in for Levert. Pass to Stevens. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And stolen by Gobert. Garland against Mitchell. The 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
RM.
In for the Cavaliers. Lauri Markkanen. Karis Levert.
And so it's the Utah Jazz.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Jones. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny. Hey, folks. Say hey to the folks, Shaq. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. And they flat out dominated that second quarter. Hard to believe they were behind at one point as they're now up. And that'll...
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. At the forward slots, Avdia and Hachimura. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell, and it's Gobert in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. And here comes Cleveland. They trail by 11. The drive by Garland, and it's good. 2 points. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Pass to Conley. Let's go with a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Now here's Garland. Here's Mobley. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. The Jazz shooting only 40% from the floor in this game.
Just 5 games into his college career for Darius Garland, and a knee injury cut his freshman season short.
Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. The Jazz again can't hit. And the rookie season for Garland was a struggle. Many were questioning that top 5 selection.
Again, hearkening back to the fact that he missed all of his freshman year, and then you're introduced to the NBA at such a young age. He's starting to show what it takes and the quality of player he could be as a microwave scorer.
Goes up on the baseline. That one doesn't drop. And it's Utah the other way. Pass to O'Neal. Mitchell with the ball. To the middle. Outside Conley. Off target with the 3. The Cavs trailing. Here's Mobley. Defended by Gobert. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Garland against Conley. Now here's LeVert. Tight defense on him. Mitchell with the ball. Outside Conley. Over Garland. Off target.
Garland at his size has got to use his athleticism to be an effective defender.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Jazz leading by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. A prime example of that right there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. So for Cleveland right now, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Darius Garland is out there with Caris LeVert, and it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. Here's Mobley, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And he knocks down the first one.
Evan Mobley taking 2 shots.
That one's no good. Utah leading. outside Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovich. Driving inside.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Jazz.
They haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers, and then cashing in on those. Well, that just makes all the difference.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
LeVert goes against Mitchell. LeVert outside. Pass to Garland. Up and over Conley. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Mitchell. Back to Conley. Now Mitchell. With the teardrop. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back.
Selected 13th overall in the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell made an immediate impact for Utah as a rookie, leading the Jazz to a first-round upset of OKC in the playoffs.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're losing by 12. 1:51 left in the game.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
Just over a minute into this final quarter of play. LeVert up top. Checked by Mitchell. The shot by LeVert. No good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
To the wing, right side. Here's Gobert. Rejected by Allen. Marketed from long range. Offensive rebound. Ball stolen. Now Conley. Pass to Gobert. Bogdanovich with it. Conley passes to Gobert. Sinks that one from the post. And the Jazz lead by 12.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Jazz.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Rudy Gobert.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
The shot by LeVert, no good. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. Here's LeVert. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication.
They get them hot then. Stay low, finish the work, get it drop in. They just want to be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back